Hey everybody, how are you? I hope you guys are all doing well, just like me, and you've enjoyed your summer. It's been 3 to 4 weeks since I've last uploaded any content at all. So let me tell you where I've been, what I've been doing, that kind of stuff. But before I get started, I really need to know. If you're watching this and you are one of my regular loyal viewers, please leave a like if you enjoy any part of the video. If you're new to my channel, why not subscribe for more? You never know what I might post next. My wife went on holidays for a little while in August, so I took some time out of YouTube to spend more time out of the house enjoying the weather, time with family, and most of all, time with my wife without having her be stressed or worried at all about work. Now, in case you're not aware about myself, I've been suffering from this thing called vertigo for just over 2 years now. Quick explanation about what that is. I'm basically dizzy on a daily basis, and I got a lovely constant ringing in my right ear. So much fun. But however, I decided to make a decision to return to work sooner rather than later, which I'm very excited about. I'm very lucky to have a great job where I live. It leaves me with endless earning potential, and it'll allow me to provide for my family the way I want to now and in the future. But I've also been searching for a more creative side to my channel. Now, I'll never stop posting GTA 5 or gaming content in general. I don't think I could ever do that. That's where I started this whole thing, and I love that stuff way too much. But I want to bring a more creative, personal, real-life touch to this channel. I've had many inspirations along the way in the last couple of years, which I will get into in today's Q&A. Actually, I can probably answer a lot of questions in the Q&A that can avoid me talking right now, so let's just get right into that now. Before I get started, I can't thank you guys enough for the incredible response on Twitter. You guys gave me not only a lot of questions in general, a lot of really good questions that I cannot wait to dive right into here for you guys. Don't forget, there could be an important question in the beginning, the middle, or the end. These are all relevant, and you're going to learn a lot about me, so stick around to the end. But the first question comes from Jerry Mendez, and he asks, why did you get into YouTube, and why did you choose to do gameplay of GTA instead of any other games? The simple answer to that, Jerry, is I got into YouTube out of sheer boredom. I was off of work at the time for about 6 months and had no idea how long this vertigo was going to last or when it would ever kind of dissipate so I could get back into work. So I started a YouTube channel to kind of kill time, have some fun, and sort of network and meet people. Why did I choose GTA? I'm not really a major gamer who dives into all kinds of games at once. I'm kind of the guy who only really likes 3, 4, maybe even 5 games at max, and that's what I've played all my life. GTA, as soon as it came out, I was pumped about it, and when I realized that, hey, why don't I just start editing and doing some cool stuff on YouTube, kill some time and have fun doing it, I thought GTA 5 was the only game for me. Horse Stroller Tweets asked, who or what inspired you to start your YouTube channel? Now, although this individual does not upload any type of content like me, Mr. Technical Difficult was my biggest inspiration. I used to sit around watching his trolling vids on Xbox, piss my pants, and even watch them over and over again. So I originally did want my channel to become somewhat like that. Now I realize that due to some of the limitations that the Xbox provides us with getting game chat, our own voice, game volume, it's kind of a bitch and it's kind of annoying. So I dove right into glitches and other things that were kind of exciting to me in GTA 5, and that's basically the answer to your question. Benjamin asks, how old is your pet dog? My boy Jimmy is 5 years old. He just turned 5 on August 16th. Khalifa asks me, have I ever thought of evolving my channel into something other than video games? I'm really excited that Khalifa decided to ask me this question, because it's one of the more important things that I did want to dive into and talk to you guys about. I'll be as quick as possible so I don't drag it on, but the answer is yes. I've always wanted to get into vlogs, real life stuff, and like I kind of explained to you a little bit in the beginning, that's kind of my goal with this channel. In some strange way, although I realize I don't have a massive fan base, I would like to be somewhat inspiring to even a few of you. I'd like to help you get through your day, make you smile. Maybe you have something interesting that you want to talk about with me and you hit me up on Twitter and we have that little chat. I'm very involved in the community, I'm very involved on my Twitter, and I just want to continue doing that kind of stuff with my video games and more real life, more personal things. Great question, by the way. Joey Mods asks, who is my favorite YouTuber and why? Okay, there's a short list on here. So we got Mr. Technical Difficult, Roman Atwood, Casey Neistat, Furious Pete. I'll link all these guys in the description just so you guys can see my favorite YouTubers. Those are my ultimate number one. Like, those are my go-to channels I always go to. Dennis Rohde is another big one too. He really makes some inspiring content. But I'm going to link all those down in the description just because I want you guys to see what I watch and what inspires me. And hopefully I can kind of bring that same type of feeling into my channel and maybe help you guys out get through a day or two. Captain Jackal asks, do you like potatoes? Orthodox Speedy asked me, what is your favorite thing about GTA and why? Ultimately, my favorite thing on a personal level when I'm playing for fun is just to drive around my cars, check out other people's cars. When I'm in the mood, I troll, I kill people, I harass people. As much as that might sound mean, that's what the game's all about. If you don't like it, go into a private lobby, go into a friend's lobby. GTA is a hell of a good time, especially when you're in a bad mood. My good buddy Lee asked me, what game are you looking forward to the most in the next 12 months, and will you try to find glitches for it? Alright, so probably let me see here. I'm definitely looking forward to NHL 15, which is releasing within less than 2 weeks. I am also looking forward to Black Ops 3. That game was insane. But there's really nothing more that I'm really looking forward to like crazy. I'm not going to try to find glitches for any other games. I'm done really like diving into a game. I want to be more entertaining to you guys. I don't want to just provide you guys with cheating methods. I want you guys to come here and enjoy yourselves, smile, and enjoy the content. Zertic Gaming asks, will you upload BO3 videos when the full game gets released? Now, I'll be honest, I had so much fun. I never thought I would have this much fun playing a Black Ops game. I would like to post Black Ops content. Do me a favor, if you're watching the video right now, pause it and let me know in the comments section below. Do you want me to post any type of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 content? It could be anything, weapon setups, anything. I'll do anything you guys want. I'm here to entertain you. Robin Tuffery asks, what made you start glitches and what made you come up with the name PellyTrolls? Now, I've probably answered this before, but there's a lot of new people here. The reason why I started with glitches was because, to be completely honest with you, I was just good at them right off the start. A lot of my friends would come to me, I'd help them. I figured, I'm obviously good at this, I might as well make tutorials. And from the start, even with less than 100 subscribers, I was very grateful that I would get very positive comments on how I would explain my tutorials. The name PellyTrolls, Pelly's sort of a nickname that comes from my actual real life name and out of my last name. And trolls, I mean, I've explained it a couple times in this video, but basically I just like trolling and I just thought it was fitting. It's unique. There's no other PellyTrolls at all on YouTube, on Google. I'm the most unique one there is. You can't call yourself PellyTrolls because I took that name. My boy Stevie asks me, apart from my subs, what is the best part about creating gaming content? What satisfies me and why? I think the best part about uploading gaming content, and I know this kind of ties in with the subs, Stevie, but I'm trying my best. It's just a very hard question in my opinion. I really just want to help people, whether it be get money, get cars, an app that I promote that you guys think I'm just trying to scam you with. Believe it or not, I'm a good guy. I have a good heart. I'm always going to look out for you. I've been approached by many companies to promote their products, and guess what? I've turned down a lot of companies, including some money, but I don't care. I'm not going to support something on my channel that I don't agree with or that I don't think you guys will like. Just remember that if you're watching this right now and you ever see something on my channel, it's something that I trust, that I would use myself, or am currently using already. The most satisfying thing, I think, to me, is just knowing that I have the intelligence, or not the intelligence, but I never really knew how to do this kind of stuff before, Stevie, at all. I never knew how to really edit, upload, any of that kind of thing. I would just upload like scratch home videos. This has taught me a lot of things about computers, social media, social networking, YouTube itself. It's a phenomenal tool, and I think a lot of people are going to see how this is going to become a useful tool going forward. The Melon Man, aka Majestic HD, asked me, if you discontinue your channel, would you stay in contact with others who you knew while YouTubing? The answer to that is yeah. If I ever decided to shut down the channel, or if for some reason life caught up to me and I didn't have time to post anymore, I cannot see how I will ever get away from being on Twitter, Instagram, checking out everyone else's videos. Like I've been absent for the last little while, and I've done this a few times over the last couple of years, just disappeared for a couple of weeks. but I'm always there on Twitter. I'm always like in touch with everything. I like to be involved, and I really like this community feeling that it is, you know? We have a lot of good and a lot of bad, but at the same time, you can look for the good and stick with that. Just keep your nose out of the trouble, right? Overall, no, I would never stop. I mean, I would definitely keep in touch with as many and everybody that I can. Will asks me, what is one thing you will never forget in your life? At this point in my life, Will, I have a lot of really good memories, believe it or not, since I was 2 years old. In my old house with my parents, I have so many great memories. But the one thing I think that stands out the most in my mind is when I got married. We got married on a cruise ship. I had 40 friends and family join us on this cruise ship. We flew to Florida. We took a Caribbean cruise. I got married on the ship while we were sailing to the Bahamas. It was the most insane experience ever. And it was the most touching experience to have everybody there. We rented out a restaurant just for our own dinner, private dinner reception. We rented out the disco for a couple of hours. It was a lot of fun, and it's something that I don't think I will ever be able to forget. Fraser Morrison asks me, what kind of car do you drive? I drive a Ford Escape. I drive a fully loaded older model Ford Escape. Nothing special, more of a family vehicle. I guess I'm getting prepared, I guess you could say at some point. Obey Sean asks how many people are in my family. Excluding my wife and myself, I've also got mom, dad, I have a younger brother and his girlfriend. So I'd like to say there's 6 of us in the family right now. But that was the last question of the Q&A. I hope you guys learned some things about me. And like I said in the beginning, if you liked any part of this video, drop a like down below. If you have a question for me and you'd like it featured in my next Q&A, I'll be happy to do another one. Leave it down below, or better yet, hit me up on Twitter. Hashtag that AskPelly, and I'll be sure to screenshot that and use it in my next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Guys, I'm really excited. I don't even know what's coming next, but always stay tuned. It could be a tutorial. It could be a GTA video. Who knows? It could be an NHL video. It could be a real life video. But please, stay tuned. I promise I won't disappoint you. Take it easy, guys. Have a great day. Peace out.